An Ocean Basket franchise owner who assaulted a junior employee has been removed from the restaurant. CCTV footage shows the owner of the Lakefield Ocean Basket in Benoni restaurant assaulting a junior staff member. The footage is creating outrage on social media with calls for the store to be boycotted. The 1-minute footage taken from CCTV cameras at the store shows the manager smacking a black staff member in the face. The black staff member backs off with the suspect casually following until his victim is backed up against a corner counter where the assault continues. The man is also seen kneeing him in the body. Well, joining us on the phone line for more is Grace Harding, the CEO of Ocean Basket. A very good morning to you, Grace. Thank you so much for joining us. Can you give us a few more details regarding this assault incident? What triggered it and what exactly happened?
The trigger was obviously a debate, and the employee did tell me that there was some misconduct, but that doesn't condone the behavior. I mean, we have misconduct and problems every day with employees. So obviously the owner was frustrated, and in the heat of the moment, he behaved in an absolutely appalling manner. So he's been removed, as you said, from the store. And our focus now is on keeping the store open. You know, if we boycott the store, then there's 30 people who won't have work. So the owner is removed. There's a new management on board. That management is being trained by our senior people. Our senior people are in the store, and the focus now is on rebuilding the store.
And has this franchise owner been involved in assault incidents before this one?
Not that I know of. I mean, in the store, we did question the rest of the crew, and they said they hadn't had anything like this before. So in the store, I don't know. On a personal level, I'm not certain of his previous behavior.
In addition to this person being removed, has the junior employee perhaps opened a case with the police? Will there be any action that Ocean Basket takes against him as a franchise owner?
So the action that we have taken is to remove him, and he's lost his shares. So basically, you know, his livelihood is in a state. That's the action that we can take. The employee knows that he has the right to lay charges, and in his coaching sessions, the coach and social worker are discussing this with him. His choice is to rebuild the store with the crew and our people, and I have huge regard for him.
And how will your brand prevent a repeat of such assault in the workplace cases in the future?
Gee whiz, I think, you know, if we can give everybody a nice microchip in their brains and lots of medication to stay calm, but in all seriousness, we prevent this all the time by coaching, by giving standards, just like there are standards on how to prepare food, there are standards on how to treat people. And when there are deviations, I mean, even if you prepare a pan of food in a way that is not right, there are consequences. It is through repetition. How do we prevent any of this in South Africa? We must repeat, we must coach, we must support, and it's an ongoing thing. We can't just react when something goes wrong. We work with our owners and our management team all the time. We train them and retrain them, and we will continue to do that with more impetus.
And lastly, Grace, there were some calls on social media for that particular store to be boycotted.
Yes.
Has there been a reduction in sales since this incident took place?
It's difficult to tell. It's only been a couple of days. There are still customers coming to the store. And I truly hope they don't boycott the store, because they're going to hurt the employees in that store. So I think the consequence which the franchisee chose by behaving in that manner, he has received that consequence. He really doesn't have a business, and he's going to have to start his life from scratch. Obviously, he's remorseful, but too little, too late. Please don't boycott the store. Come and support the staff. They've got so much guts and courage, and I really applaud them.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the ground report. That was Grace Harding, the CEO of Ocean Basket, explaining what actions the store has actually taken against that franchise owner who was assaulting the employee, and also just appealing to the public to not boycott the store and support the workers that actually make a living there.